name is Terry Bloom, and I'm with Zultys. And today with us we have Doug Serbo from the West Coast. How you doing, Doug?
Doing fantastic there, Terry, and ready for another Zed talk.
Yeah, awesome. These are great. And today we're going to be talking about what I think is probably one of the most important parts of the sales process. And I'm always intrigued by this. Is there's many different names for it, but we commonly refer to it as the discovery call, the piece in that process where I'm kind of doing that doctor work, really finding the business. So we know, you've been in the industry for 20 plus years. We're almost close to probably being able to say 30 years, if not already.
Yeah.
Um, so you've had to have accumulated a vast amount of knowledge about what should take place, what questions, and before I unleash you into this realm, what very often manufacturers will give partners a list of questions, and I find that so difficult. It's like, here's the list of 40 questions. If you sat and did the Columbo in a customer's office, they would. So, I know you're going to break it down for us, but what are your thoughts about a discovery call? What can you share with us?
Yeah, well, thanks. And you're right. I mean, I spent time working for a channel partner in my business. So I was actually selling on the street, end users, and then became a sales manager before I ultimately, came to Toshiba as the manufacturer for 21 years as a regional sales manager. So having that on the street practical experience, going out day in, day out, talking to end users and trying to make a connection and ultimately win the opportunity for our company. And so a lot of stuff in between that and the closing of the sale. So I want to talk about maybe how we kind of set the table for that first initial meeting with an end user. And of course, today it's a lot different, right? We have not so many in-person meetings, but we have Zoom and we have our MX meeting tool and we have virtual types of events that we're doing, trying to connect. And that's the first thing that I want to kind of bring up is like, all right, how do we connect with a potential end user?